Good afternoon, YouTube. What's going on? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny. Okay, guys, we're going to go through the fastest way to get you up in light level. I went from yesterday from roughly about 347 to 363, and look, I'm wearing all blues. Now, we're going to go through this, and no, it's not farm Omnigul over and over for blues. That's a waste of time. It's going to be critical that you are completing strikes because you're going to need to get Vanguard packages and also faction packages. Okay, so you want to try to get some friends together to do this. It's very difficult to do it by yourself. I tried doing it by myself last night, and it was just a horror show. You want to get two friends and go into the Siva Crisis Heroic Strike playlist, where it's got Arc and it's got Brawler. Doesn't matter what class you go. I was going Stormcrawler the whole time and was having a good old time Stormtrancing everything. Now, since it's Arc Burn, you probably gotta try to, whatever, get a Zao Supercell if you can. It's going to make it a whole lot easier. If not, you can use any primary, but try to use an Arc Sniper, try to use an Arc Heavy Machine Gun or Arc Rocket Launcher. You're going to need it, okay? Now, every time you complete a strike, except for two strikes, the Abomination Heist and Winter's Run, if you get those strikes, back out of it. It's going to be a waste of your time. Every other strike should drop you 2 blues, okay? And those blues are going to be higher light than what you already have. Now, you can see here, I popped a Vanguard Reputation Booster. That's critical because when I got one of my Vanguard packages, it gave me a blue artifact that I just infused into my Memory of the Older. That's what I'm saying. Don't do the Omnigul thing because you're going to waste your time. You need to get Vanguard rep, and also you'll be getting faction rep. So that's where my bonds were coming from. I was getting bonds galore yesterday and a whole bunch of ghost shells. In fact, I even got some blue ghost shells that I infused into this. Now, at first, what I was doing is every time I got something blue, I was infusing it into one of my favorite legendaries. At this point, you're just trying to get higher light. Don't bother doing it. See, look, I have barely any marks because stupid me kept infusing a bunch of the legendaries that I like. You don't want to do that. So go into the Siva Strike playlist, the heroic one, and make sure you have a Zao Supercell if you can. But if not, get an Arc Sniper, get an Arc Heavy Machine Gun. Go with friends, okay? We were going with Blade Dancers, and we were going with Stormcallers, and also Striker Titans, okay? If it's Winter's Run, back out. If it's the Abomination Heist, back out. For some reason, those two strikes do not drop 2 blues. Now, luckily, I got myself the Devil's Lair Sepix Perfected yesterday. I used my Skeleton Key, and I got this pretty sweet sniper rifle. This is basically like the Black Spindle type of rate of fire and impact. Absolutely love this thing. But this is the fastest way, guys. I went from like 347, 340 something yesterday, all the way to 363. I'm going to keep doing this today, hopefully get up to like 370, maybe even 385. I don't know. But every time I do a strike, I get blues that are higher. Then once I get high enough, I'm going to start infusing these things into my favorite legendaries. Now, one of the reasons why I say don't do this by yourself is because I tried it last night by myself. I was running with randoms. I would look at their characters. They're using Arc. They're using Void. Do people not look at the modifiers and see that it's Arc Burn? And it was just impossible. It would take like 20 minutes to do one strike. And then my boy Expat Mugwump, Ninja Rockstar, Expat last night sent me a message. He goes, no, he sent me a party invite. As soon as I got in a party, I said, please say you want to do heroics. And he was, oh, thank God, mate. I can't do this with randoms. I'm sorry, I can't do a UK accent. But yeah, he was having the same problem I was having with when you try to do it with randoms, it's virtually impossible, okay? Because no one knows what they're doing, or at least it feels like it. And hopefully you have a Zao Supercell. It's not required, but it's going to make your life a whole lot easier. Juggler is on, so you want to make sure you're switching up your weapons here. But this is the fastest way, guys. So I'm going to keep doing this all day, just getting blues and blues and blues. And then I'm going to take my favorite legendaries and just infuse them. So I should be ready for the raid tomorrow. I'm going to try to get up to at least 370 tonight, do the raid. I haven't even touched Archon's Forge, except for the real low level one. But I got myself, where are you? You're right. No, where are you? I don't even know what all these icons are. Oh, wait, no, that's right. I transferred it to another character. I think you can only carry one of the Siva offerings for the Archon's Forge. So I put that on my character to see if I can get a lower one. I got the 360 level one. I believe it's Perfected Siva offering. I don't want to attempt that unless I'm going in with 360s and hopefully have a whole bunch of other Guardians around. Anyway, I hope you found this video helpful, guys. Don't do the Omnigul farming thing. That's bullshit. You're going to waste your time. You need to get Vanguard packages because one of the things you're going to run into is you're going to need an artifact. And I did get I got a blue artifact last night. That was 361. So I'm going to keep ranking up my Vanguard while I'm doing this so I could hopefully get another artifact. And I'm going to say the big hump, guys, I know I'm rambling through this, but the big hump I found for me is 355. Once I hit 355 light, it's going to be a grind to 355. Once you hit 355, then you're going to start seeing a lot of 360s, 361s, 363s. So here, I'm just infusing my favorite weapons here to use in the raid. Just got this thing, as you can see here. I'm not messing with like Kavastov. I don't know why everyone's saying this thing's amazing, insane, exotic. This thing is average at best. In PvE, the only thing that's good is when you go 900 rounds per minute. In PvP, it's okay. But even then, they're going to 3-shot you with the hand cannon. So anyway, you know what that means, guys. Babble mode's engaged. So drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa. Check out my stream. Usually on YouTube. I'll be streaming the raid all day tomorrow on YouTube, and that's it. I'm out of here like Vladimir.